Hello everyone, today is March 13th, 2026, Friday the 13th. Overnight, oil price seems to be stabilizing, and as a result, we saw a little bump in the Dow and also in the S&P. And despite a slight drop of the Nasdaq, Bitcoin and Ethereum and crypto market in general, they're doing well. Last time I checked, Bitcoin was at 72K. And Ethereum is above 2200. Our token, the OG Wojak, is not doing too well, but we're holding up okay considering all the obstacles stacked against us. And Newjack token is underperforming the market as well. Last time I checked, the Solana Wojak, some of them are doing up 10%, 20%, and the Newjack token is only up by 2%. So however way you try to dice and slice it, it seems this Newjack project has been a dud, a failure so far. And I don't know whether, who designed this and how they designed it, whether it was intentional or it was by ignorance. But one of the reasons why people don't like the Newjack token was because of the high trading fee. It costs a lot of money for people, to buy into and sell the Newjack token. A lot more than the OG Wojak, and certainly a lot more than the Solana Wojak tokens. And even though the Newjack team has been pretty cutthroat against the Solana teams, but so far, the Newjack team is losing. And that's on top of dividing the Wojak community on Ethereum. Last time I checked, we still have about 19,000 holders of the OG Wojak contract, while the Newjack token has only about 7,000 people. So it's been a pretty pretty big failure. If we can just be blunt about this migration and this Newjack project. And hopefully people like shooter.eth, aka Alien My Lady, can reflect upon this and do some post-mortem and have a good lessons learned from this experience. It's very encouraging to see that some of the members from the Newjack team, they switch back to the old Wojak. Specifically, it was Nuthead 187. He is becoming active in our chats. So, shout out to any of the Newjack team. Our arms are still open. You're very welcome to come back to our camp if you decide to. No hard feelings. And I know right now with these warning labels and malicious labels slapped upon us by Alien My Lady, aka shooter.eth, it's kind of hard to see a way forward, But imagine if the 0x50 contract, if our community can rise from the ashes like a phoenix and somehow overcome all these obstacles, all these warning labels, these odds that were stacked against us, and somehow become the banner, the Wojak banner, where every Wojak fan all over the world rally under and put us over the $1 billion market cap. That will be the comeback for ages, right? It'll become a lure for the whole crypto community. So I'm not saying that's going to happen, but we can always dream, right? Again, no hard feelings to any of the people who decide to go the other way. But we're always open for dialogue and our arms open if you decide to come back. Tomorrow, this weekend, I'm going to be out of town again. So most likely I will not be able to make a video until Monday. That's all I have for today. Thank you for tuning in. I will see everybody in 2 days.